Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurrect Autos HQ. Today guys, we're going to be working on this Fiat 500, the blue one. Need to get that ready to go to the paint shop today. Sorry if my voice is a bit croaky, but yeah, it's a little early today in the morning. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, we need to get this to the paint shop today guys. So we need to strip the door down. We've got the door there. We need to get that stripped down, the dark blue one. Get this ready. I have been working on this on Saturday morning. I didn't film anything on that, but you can see the front end is back on the car. And we'll go through that in a second. But yeah, just need to get it all sort of wrapped up, all buttoned up today, all ready for the paint shop. Really busy week this week. I hope you had a good weekend, by the way. I had a fantastic weekend. It was really nice. As I said, Saturday I was in here for a few hours, but then after that it was just chilled out with family, so that was really nice. Yesterday was Sunday. I did actually go to a car show yesterday, had a little walk around, done some filming. Someone did message me. I did show a little clip on Instagram of a car that I saw there. So if you haven't already, follow me on Instagram, and you can see obviously little sneak peeks of what's going on behind the scenes, what I'm doing, what's going on and stuff like that. So yeah, someone did message me and said, was it the same show that Rob from Salvage Rebuilds went to? And no, it wasn't. Rob went to a Kent classic car show, and I went to the Essex one. So two different places, but kind of the same cars. But yeah, I'll be putting a video out on that tomorrow, probably guys, on Tuesday. Just a little bonus video between my normal sort of slotted videos. Picked up some really nice stuff. Picked up some signs actually. I'll quickly show you the signs. So these are the signs that I picked up when I was at the show. It's just a couple of extra added things that will go around the shop. You know what I mean? So, and they're solid metal as well, so they look pretty nice, pretty decent, solid signs. So yeah, a few signs to put up around the walls. But this is what we've got to get on with today, is this Fiat 500. So let me spin you around, guys. Let's get into it. Let's do this. Right, guys. So yeah, as you can see, the front end is completely back on. The rad pack crash bar and all that sort of stuff is all backed on, buttoned up. It's all filled up. It all runs. And yeah, I did this on Saturday morning. Just want to get a quick head start, which is what I've done. So that's good. And it's today really. I need to get everything back on, like the bonnet. And I need to get this door stripped down. But to get this door stripped down, I want to take the glass out, because this glass is actually scratched there. So I want to swap it over for the one that's on the other door, and to do that, I have to lower the glass down to get to that point here and here, so I can unclip it, and then you can sort of take all these beads and stuff off and these gaskets, and then the glass will just slide out. But I can't do that whilst it's like this, and it's electric as well, so I need to connect it up to the electrics that's in the car, the wiring loom. I need to connect this up, and then that way I can then use the switch and the glass will come down. So I don't know if I need to sort of just swap the doors over completely, or, because as you can see I've already started on this one as well, or I can just balance the door here and then connect it up to where is it? It's there, isn't it? Oh, it's up there. Might reach. I'll have a go. Let me do that first, and then yeah, and then I'll set it up, because obviously you've got to get to it, like there's like a clip to that clip there, that plastic clip here. You've got to get to that, and you sort of push it, raise it up so it comes to here, and then push it in there. So that's what kind of I need to do on the other door. But yeah, I'll see if I can do it, and then get the wing on, and then just get it. I just need to get this ready for the paint shop, really, because the guy from the paint shop said he'd have the white one ready this week, hopefully sort of Tuesday, Wednesday. And then we can just swap them over. I'll just take this down and I can bring the white one back and we can crack on, get the white one finished whilst he's doing this one. So, yeah. But what a lovely car this is. Really, really nice car. I really like that blue. It's really sort of growing on me, this blue. It's lovely, isn't it? So, yeah, it's definitely not gonna hang around, this one. That's for sure. Especially after doing the clutch and all the servicing as well. I think there is a slight, on the flexi, on the exhaust underneath, I think there's a slight leak, or not a leak, but it's coming apart a little bit. So I don't know if it's leaking. I've got to check. But if it is, I'll have to get that cut out and swapped over. It's only a little bit of flexi, just needs changing. They always go, no matter what car it is, they always go, these little flexis. Pretty crap. But yeah, never mind. Let's stop waffling. Let's crack on, guys. And yeah, let's see if I can get this door close enough so I ain't got to swap them over completely. And I can get the wiring loom connected to get it, to get it off. So I'll set you up and you can see me messing around with that. So let's do it. Right, guys, there we go. That is the door stripped down, both sides, and cleaned up as well. Just gave it a clean up. I took everything out, all the wiring looms, all the brackets, the window regulator, everything is out. I can't take this out because obviously it's riveted on, so I just thought I'd leave that, just tape it up, and then just leave it on there like that. But yeah, it's all stripped down, ready for the paint shop now, really. But you can see what I'm saying. I just wanted everything painted, like everything around here. There's nothing that's gonna show, no dark showing. So yeah, that's ready now, so that can go with the car. So all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna carry on putting this back together. Definitely want to get this front end on, get the wing on, And then yeah, just keep going, guys, and let's do this. Right, guys, there we go. Yep, it's all back together. So, as you can see, I had to do a little bit of repair work on this bumper because it was I got the heat gun on the other side and pushed out what I could and that sort of stuff. But it's not dented or nothing like that. It's just scuffed. So I just wanted to go over the scuff areas with the filler, and then the paint shop can then rub it down. And then sort of just paint the whole corner, sort of from this corner here, just paint it all the way. Obviously the bonnet's okay, the pillar's okay, and yeah, I'm not worried about the door, so you can just sort of paint it in, and it doesn't matter about the door. This has got to stay good, so you can have to cover this off or just take it off. Two bolts there, take that off there, and then. You ain't got to worry about it. This I want to keep decent because I want to put this. I'm going to swap it over to the other one because the other one on this is all rusty. So this has definitely got to stay good. So I might just get him to just cover this whole door actually, and then he can just paint that corner in, go along if he wants. And then he's got to do a little bit of repair work here, a little bit of repair work there, repair that, and then sort of spray it in as well. I've already took the other door to him because I like to go out and get some bulbs for this actual daytime running light. So I've just turned it on and they're still not coming on. So I had to pop out quickly, grab some bulbs, and then I just wanted to sort of do that so that it's all covered then. Obviously got a light come up as well. That's now gone off. But it's saying check daytime running lights. See the bottom part of it. There you go, there's a triangle there. So yeah, it's saying check daytime running lights. That's because the bulbs have gone. Because what happens is, obviously, with the daytime running lights, as soon as you start the car, they're on. And obviously, there's two. What is it? Yeah. So there's two bulbs in there, and it's the top bulb I think that's gone, which is the daytime running light, because the bottom one is the main beam. So I've just gone over Halford, got some bulbs. I'll quickly whip them in, and then that should be job done really on that side of it. It's nothing's really sort of lined up properly. I just want to let's get the painting done first. Get that painting done, then I'll line everything up after I'll get it back. Do you know what I mean? But I just wanted to get it on, and it is so. But I actually painted this wing in the spray paint. It's not that bad, to be honest with you. It's kind of a good match. Just once, because it's so light, it's like a matte type finish, because it hasn't been it needs a lacquer, top coat lacquer over the top of it to make it as shiny as the bonnet. You see what I'm saying? So the actual colour match is pretty much there. It's pretty much bang on. So yeah, I'm happy with that. But I'm more happy because obviously I've done the other side of the wing, obviously the inside of the wing. So and that was the whole purpose of it. So yeah, there we go, guys. And one more thing on this car as well. just quickly, I actually spoke to the main dealer of this car, which is them, Glen Hopkin, over in Chelmsford, and asked them about the service history. Has the car ever been to them, and stuff like that? And yeah, good news. The car actually has been to them 2 or 3 times from new. So they've just emailed me some service history on this car. So even better. Like, something is better than nothing with these cars. You definitely better to give a little bit of service history with the car rather than saying, no, I ain't got none. So yeah, it's definitely good news with the service. I did quickly want to show you this. Obviously, because of the damage here, and obviously I put this second-hand wing on, I didn't want to get it damaged, so I've shoved it over a little bit. That's why the gap's so big here. I've shoved it over a little bit, and now the door is not hitting on that, like that wing. So yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure, is that when I take it to the paint shop or whatever, he's not opening the door. It's like the old one stuff. So that's all good. What else? I need to find out. I need to carry on with this one really, if I can, and just do whatever I can with it. But the clutch is like spot on there, absolutely spot on. You can't actually hear it. Nothing. It's just exactly how it should be from a new clutch. Yeah, it's really nice. So, right, let me find something else to do around this car for now, guys. Let's just use up the time for today, and then I'll come back to you in a second. So, I've done the lights, guys. So I've changed the bulbs. And then start her up. There we go. So that's the bulbs done. One more thing sorted out, ticked off the list. Okay, so let's move on to the back, because a lot of you were giving me messaging me and letting me know that there should have been really this should have been like a chrome trim going across there, because this is a lounge, and it looks like at some point someone has swapped it for a rear bumper. That's the only thing we can think of really. So yeah, this is the trim that needs to go there. And this one come off the white Fiat 500 I'm doing. I took it off there, and it kind of just goes like this. It fits like that to turn it back into a lounge, basically. But as you can see, the holes for the clips are not there. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to mark up. I'm going to have to mark this up, and I'm going to have to drill these holes out all the way around. To sort of get a new one sort of put in place. If I could do it now, I'll probably just put this back, use this one, and then get another one for the white one maybe. Yeah, I'll have a phone around the breakers maybe, they might have one. It'd be a second-hand one, but at least it'd be the original. So yeah, but like I say, I've got to do all these sort of holes. I've got to drill them out. What I'm gonna have to do is I have to get a right small drill bit maybe. Not a drill bit, but it's weird. Let me try. I've got one somewhere. Let me try and I'll find it, and then if I can, I'll come back and show you. But let me, let me mark them all up, and then I'll come back to you in a sec, guys. Right. Okay. So let me see where I'm doing it in a minute. So you can see I've marked them with a pen where all they'll go right through, and then I've got a multi-tool. First of all, I used a drill bit. I've got a pilot hole in each of them, and just put a hole in it. And then I thought, well, why don't I just use a multi-tool? and then try and get a slot. And you can see I've done a slot there and there. And I've just used this multi-tool. It's a little bit tricky with one hand, guys, because you've got to hold it steady, just in case you hit this paintwork here. So what I'll do is I'll set you up, and yeah, I'll show you me doing that, and then hopefully this works. Otherwise I'll just ruin the bumper. Never mind. We have to learn, and we have to have a go. Have to have a go. So let me set you up, guys. Let me do it. Let's see if this works. Right, okay. I think that's gone okay. The trouble is, when I put the trim on, I still want a little tidy up these little bits of plastic. It's, you know what I mean? It's going to stop it from coming in properly. So I just want to have a little, yeah, I just want to have a little more, bit more tidy on that. But yeah, so what was happening, when I put it in place, on top here, you can see the reflection of underneath the plastic here where I've cut it. And you can just see there's a little bit of blue, a little bit of blue paint that's come off the top of the plastic, and it's reflecting onto the chrome trim, and you can see it. So I just got a little bit of paint, and I just painted the sort of tops of it in, so it sort of, you wouldn't see it then. But I think it's going to work, guys. I think it's going to be all right, and I think it needs it because it's a lounge edition, so it definitely needs a trim. But also what I'm going to do is I'm going to run some mastic, some clear mastic all the way down there, and then that will help. It will just help it stick against this part here. And yeah, just in case any of those clips didn't actually sort of take or hold properly, the mastic definitely will. So yeah, double precautious, but it's worth it, I think, doing it this way, you know. So yeah, it's not you know, it's not a genuine sort of drilled out part, but I think I've done all right, so I think we'll get by with that. So I'll mastic it up, I'll put it in place, I'll click it all on, I'll put a bit of tape down the thing just to hold it in as well, just while the mastic grabs. And yeah, that should be it. So I'll crack on with that, and I'll come back to you in a second. Right, okay guys, so yeah, all stuck on. Yep, the clips are sort of in place as well, in places. Not every single one of them are clipped, but I think there's about 3, 2 at the bottom, and then 1 at the top's not clipped. But the rest have got it, and yeah, it's holding all right. I'll just put that there just to hold the mastic goes off overnight, and then I'll just take it off, and then that's it. It's solid. So there we go. That is that done. There's not much else I can do on this car, really. I just need to get this painting done. I need to go to the paint shop, get this painting done so we come back. So for now, that is going to be the end of today's video, guys. Really appreciate the support. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. That really does help. Don't forget, normal stuff. Yeah, tomorrow I will put another video out, which will be the classic car show that I went and saw. I had a walk around Saw some really nice cars, old school ones, not really newish cars, but mainly sort of classics. Some English one, UK cars and American cars. So it was nice to walk around, and I'll show you exactly the cars that I saw. And that'll be tomorrow. But for now, guys, yeah, that's going to be the end of today's video. But like, it's ready, really. Go to the paint shop. So really appreciate the support. And I will see you on the next one.